Greetings and salutations, mortals, it is I, Carmine Phlegathon, he who was cursed under the red moon of fate, and he who wields a demon within his right arm. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome everyone, welcome, welcome, hi, welcome, welcome Devabladed, welcome Capelouche, welcome the American Pineapple, welcome McConaire, welcome Kamiana, hello, hello to everybody. I have emerged, I have risen, I'm here, hi, hey. Hello. I tried to say hello all, but it came out more like oh my god, LOL. Like oh my god, LOL. Like I know, right? Anyway, hi. Hey everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I hope the Monday is not too taxing upon you poor, unfortunate souls. Cute Mine is real. I'm afraid the Cute Mine is not real. Was never real. It was simply a figment of your imagination. Just a sudden wild nonsense in your brain making you think, oh, this Carmine's pretty cute, but it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Not real. Wow. It's time for Skies of Arcadia. It feels like... Oh, hold on a second. If I'm going to have a fan going in my room, it would be wise if it's pointing at me. You know, just generally. I think that's a bit of smart thinking on my part. Anyway. It's another day. It's another day in the life and times of VTubing. Some people, and this is wild, this is a real thing that some VTubers do. Some VTubers honestly, like, start their streams, they do long streams, these VTubers do. These VTubers, they do long streams, but they start their streams with like an hour of just chatting. Just chatting. Can you imagine? That's like half the stream for one of our Skies of Arcadia streams. It's a wild thing they do, but like, how do they even do that? With me, I play game and then conversation just sort of happens naturally. I don't know how to create, like, the laws that govern the power of conversation are too arcane even for my all-seeing eye to perceive through to the heart of the whirling nexus. Like, how does that... Can't induce conversation. Conversation just happens unless you go on a long ramble, like I'm doing now. Haha, I got you. It was a bit. The Stolaga and Stolaja can be powerful. But if it works anything like Final Fantasy VII Kamuyana, the advantage of a weaker spell, like just a casting Stall instead of Stollaga, Final Fantasy VII Remake specifically, the advantage of casting something like Stall instead of Stollaga or Stollaja, while it does use, not only does it use less MP, and while it may be less powerful, it is also quicker to cast, which means that it can be a perfect little emergency button. You can deliberately go like a step down on the magic ladder, and like casting Stollara instead of Stollaga, and you'll be able to get that out a bit faster. So if they're coming towards you, they're rampaging towards you, they're gonna go whoop-bam. You've got time to dodge out of the way. Sorry, that triggered the part of my brain that is thinking about Final Fantasy VII Remake combat. It's been more active than usual lately for reasons. Imagine that I'm wiggling my eyebrows. But anyway. I'm glad that you like my style, though, by the way. I'm glad you like my format, because I don't really have a format. I just sort of do things. Do I like the official Kate Sith pronunciation statement? Okay. I will admit that I responded with immediate jubilation. Like a wicked glee, because I've always said Kate Sith. And then people got really mad about it. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But I will still, I still believe in Kate Sith supremacy. In Japanese, it's Ketoshi. It's Ketoshi. In English, it is Kate Sith. No one is happy, so I am happy. I absorb their suffering like a big sponge. I mean, yeah, it's like... That is the thing, right? In Japanese, the reason that this whole thing exists, right, is that Kate Sith was transcribed as Ketoshi when translated into Japanese. But the translators, for whatever reason, you pronounce that Ketoshi. But essentially, because he was named after Kate Sith, the English translators of FF7 must have given Kate Sith the original name of the Ketchi, the Irish fairy tale creature. But of course, because they did that, a bunch of Americans, and in fact, like many players, like all over the world, who played the English version of Final Fantasy VII, they were like, it's Kate Sith. I know how Sith is pronounced. I've seen Star Wars. I know what a Sith is. I know what a Sith Lord is. I know Sidious, Vader, Plagueis. I know them all. I even know you know who Darth Plagueis' master was? It was Darth Tenebris. What a name. Welcome, Cliff McConaire VT. Welcome. And so they all were like, okay, so that is Kate and that is Sith, and that's how it's said, Kate Sith. And so Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is essentially just sort of solidifying that transition. They're just sort of solidifying that weird circumstance into actual canon. And I am fine with that, because it creates this beautiful branching timeline of pronunciation between the Japanese and the English versions, and I adore the chaos. Welcome, Corpse Channel. Welcome, Dark Man. Well, the thing about Darth is that, Darth Vader was just sort of made up by Lucas. As far as I am aware, Darth Vader was made up by George Lucas. But essentially, like Darth Vader is just a name that he just sort of came up with, and then it became law for things to be like, you know, like there is no sort of standard name for the Sith Lords. They just sort of have whatever. Darth Plagueis, Darth Bane, Darth Revan, Darth Tenebris, you know, freaking anything. They'll have anything. But like Darth itself doesn't have an inherent meaning. Just like Vader, like some people say, Darth Vader means Dark Father. It doesn't actually, like it sort of does, but that wasn't the intent. Like, you can sort of workshop it into that, but that wasn't the intent. So really, it's just Darth Darkman for Darth Tenebris, who is also really cool. He's a freaking... Darth Plagueis is just a good novel. Please read Darth Plagueis if you like Star Wars. You have resolved it in my mind as thus. It's Reeves' name for it, and I love the idea of him naming his persona after a Gaelic creature but pronouncing it wrong. Spoilers, Kamoyana, but yes. That is a heck of a headcanon. As a combination of dark and death, that checks out. That checks out. Kamoyana, I'm joking. You don't actually have to apologize. Okay, people. You only don't need to spoil Final Fantasy VII when Ruga SR is in the chat, because they are the only person that I know of on this planet that does not know the plot of Final Fantasy VII, even if they haven't played it. There's no need to apologize on behalf of Kamoyana. I'm just saying that's the only like aside from like this one individual. I actually really don't want them to be spoiled though, because like having a viewer that doesn't know how Final Fantasy VII turns out is as rare as gold. Like, it's wild. It's possible to get an accurate modern day reaction to the events of Final Fantasy VII, which I'm looking forward to. But aside from that, we all know how things go down. We all know that Kate Sith is Reeves' persona. This is a fact. Oh my god, Ricare, no! Shin Megami Tensei should have clued you in. That's how I found out about the correct pronunciation of Ketchi. You should have played some Persona where it's voiced. Should have played Persona 5. Where do I stand on Altria versus Artoria? Welcome, Yarodoma. Welcome. I'm actually behind on chat because I've been ranting so passionately. Artoria. It's Artoria all the way. It's Artoria. I've played the Mirror Moon translation of Fate Stay Night. That's all I need. Nasu does not get to decide what the English version of Saber's name is when he hasn't even had it officially translated into English, okay? You can't just be like, her name is Altria in Fate Grand Order, so it's Altria. No, shut up, Nasu. You're wrong. Her name is Artoria. You're silly, Nasu. Well, I mean, that's how I played the freaking Fate games, Ricam. The Fate visual novels. Also, just for the record, Dark Death, Evil Man is like... Those kind of names are very cool. Just look at X-Death. Everybody loves X-Death. But yeah, you don't need to be... Like I said, Kamiyana, it's specifically targeted. It's specifically targeted. No, the official name is Altria, Ranger Gold 12. Artoria is a fan name. Oh, welcome, Ranger Gold 12. Welcome in. Artoria is the only true name for the once and future king. Tree Car Boatman. Are we doing Kojima names now? You have one of what? Corpse, do you now have an emote that is just a Dragon Quest monster? That is a Dragon Quest Monsters monster. Yep. That checks out all along the line. Death Machine. Beep. I will get in on the fun as well. Yeah, we should probably start playing Skies of Arcadia, but thank you for withstanding my rambling. Welcome, welcome, Cronus Super Soul. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, you can spoil Final Fantasy VII as long as you like, as long as you're not in the same conversation as somebody who has never seen Final Fantasy VII's plot ever, which is a rare occasion indeed. The Japanese name is Death Machine, the original localization was Evil Mech, and the new localization is Slaughtermaton. Why, that reminds me of a certain Final Fantasy enemy. Did you know in the original Final Fantasy I, you had a 1 in 64 chance of fighting in the Flying Fortress, the War Mech? Also known as, in the original Japanese, Death Machine. That's right, Final Fantasy I has a mecha. It has a mecha. There's a mech in Final Fantasy I because Final Fantasy I kicks butt and is so much better than Dragon Quest I, it's not funny. I'd even put it above Dragon Quest II, but Dragon Quest II is putting up much more of a fight than Dragon Quest I. Like, it's like... such rapid improvement is wild. Like, how good is 3 gonna be if 2 is so much better than 1? I am so right for that, the American Pineapple. Final Fantasy I, I've actually come across a savory, delicious mortals. I've come across a... the actual website is gone, so I'm going to have to reverse engineer it from the file. But I came across a fan remake of Final Fantasy I, where they remade the entire game. It's not a mod, but it's like a remake of Final Fantasy I with a whole bunch of extra jobs. And like, I kind of want to sort of see what the deal is there. Because like, they've got Blue Mage, they've got Dancer, they've got Dragoon. Well, actually, apparently he starts as Lancer, but then he becomes Dragoon. Like, they had added limit breaks and too. Yeah, I realize it's not exactly fair to compare Dragon Quest I to Final Fantasy, but it's wild how, like, quickly the genre conventions was set. Because, like, Dragon Quest II added a boat, and then vehicles are in all sorts of JRPGs. Where can I find it? Hold on a second, the American Pineapple. Let me see if I can find the name in my, like, it's in my downloads folder. I need to find it. Hold on, this place is a mess. Welcome, welcome, Baseball 7000. Are you sure you don't mean the armoire of invincibility? God, I love 8-bit theater. What if I just did a dramatic reading of 8-bit theater? I could just do streams and streams of that. I could voice all the characters. No one could stop me if I wanted to do that. That's too much power for any one man. Okay. Where in the downloads folder? Aha! It's called Final Fantasy Renaissance. I did not get it. I actually got the direct link, but ordinarily you need to join the Discord server in order to download the latest playable build, which I imagine doesn't work for everybody. But yeah, let me just link the site. Like, I don't know about, like, I really want to play this, but, like, the appeal... Is there really a lot of appeal for people? There's appeal for me. There's infinite appeal for me. In addition to adding, like, extra skills and limit breaks, passive traits and all that nonsense, they've added Bard, Bard, Blue Mage, Dancer, Dark Knight, Evoker, Geomancer, Green Mage, Lancer, Time Mage, and Trainer. Trainer will probably become Beastmaster and Lancer will become Dragoon, but it's like... And these are, like, they made new sprites. They made new sprites. They, they adapted FF3 sprites or made new sprites in the FF1 style. It's wild. Stream what you want. No. I must stream to be popular. I wanna be popular. Like, I want to stream good games, but there's so many good games that I can afford to stream good games that are Avenue Q. No Cronus of a Soul. That was wicked. That was wicked. That wasn't Heather's. That wasn't either of those. That was wicked. That was wicked. Why did you name two different musicals? Now I'm just wild about this. This is incredible. No, it's great because those two musicals are also musicals that I have heard and listened to, and they are also bangers. Avenue Q and Heathers are also bangers. Baseball, stop doing that. Now you're just naming stuff. Seriously though, I love Popular. Wicked is the only musical that I have seen twice. I have been lucky enough to see Wicked. It was like the first musical that I went to as a kid where I like remember all of it. Like, cause I went to some like theatrical performances and whatnot when I was really young that I don't remember too well. It wasn't a musical, but we saw Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and whatnot. So. Anyway. We're 30 minutes in. Let's get with the gaming. Ica needs to adventure. Aha! I distracted you with like 20 minutes of rambling. You've been hornswoggled. So, question: what video game sequel that has great gameplay but the story brought it down? I can't think of a single example. No, the best song... Oh, Extella Link. I mean... Extella didn't really have that good of gameplay in the first place, so unless Extella Link has an extreme thing... Oh, with Gunvolt. Isn't the guy a dog now? Dragon Quest Builders 2, sort of. Funny that you should mention that, Corpse. Guess who's been playing some Dragon Quest Builders on his PlayStation Plus, because it's on there, on my PS5. I've been playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. Which is really pretty fun so far, but I'm worried I'm gonna get addicted to it like I got addicted to Dragon Quest Builders 1. Extella Link has actually good gameplay, but it still doesn't have servants that I want, is the problem. Also, Kingdom Hearts 2 has a great story. Baseball, shut up. Also, for the record, the best song on the Wicked soundtrack is What Is This Feeling? Yes, the CCC translation is finally out. This is true. Absolutely. It's fantastic. And I'm not gonna... I don't think I can handle streaming it. Because I can't cheat at the combat if I'm streaming it. I can't abuse the rock, paper, scissors. Kura 2 got translated. Oh, a bit of melon. Kura 2 got translated. Fate Extra CCC got translated. The world is trying to bury me in JRPGs right before 7 Rebirth comes out. Yes, Carmilla is better than Liz, no question about it. Yes, 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 yes.
I have moonstones for fuel, 10 barrels of drinking water. Was there anything else I needed to get before I leave? Welcome to Nazrad, the center of trade. Anything you need for your travels, you can get right here. You guys are sailors too, right? Maybe you should stock up on supplies while you're here. 2.
Well, while supplies last. Salted fish. Ica, there is no way that Drachma is not dead. How could you say that? Ooh, none. Oh man, this is really making me hungry. No one is going to dunk on me for preferring Carmilla, baseball. Preferring Carmilla over Liz is the rational, humane, like, it's the human choice, okay? I'm only human, after all. I'm only human, after all. Like, you can't... The whole point of Liz... is that she is Elizabeth Bathory, but she's not a vampire. And then Carmilla comes along, and what's this? She is a vampire. You're putting a non-vampire... You're putting a non-vampire idol over an elegant countess vampire. Like, vampire countesses are what dreams are made of. They're the hope that shines within the heart of mankind. Absolutely true, Yaradoma. This is true. Correct. I prefer the term cake, but I accept that everyone says hag in an affectionate way now. And if you don't, then you can shove off. Oh, cargo from Valur. Even if a character is created for a gacha, if the character itself is good, then there's no problem. Just look at Kiyohime. Okay, how dare you. Just look at Kiyohime. Kiyohime was made for the Fate Granddaughter gacha. She's fantastic. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not anyone's fault that these characters are trapped in gacha. Well, it's Nasu's fault. We'll blame it all on Nasu. But Carmilla just has more appeal than Liz. It's the truth of the nature. It's the freaking fact. It's facts. I shouldn't have to debate it. Oh wow, look at that PNG. Beautiful. Nasu prefers Liz. Nasu prefers a lot of things. Nasu likes Sakura a whole bunch. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like Sakura. I just perhaps don't like her as much as Saber and Rin. Welcome, welcome, Thunderbird Prime channel. Welcome, welcome. Sakura eating a fish.png. I don't know what that was actually for. I don't know why that is posted every day until you like it. I don't know. I don't get the meme. Of course there's a fountain in the middle of the desert, Aika. It's an oasis. The water's so cool and clear. Maybe I can take off my boots and splash around. Or maybe not. Just splash around in your boots. No fear. Ooh, this must be the inn. I guess you could say we're in trouble. Listen, I'm just saying, Heaven's Feel is clearly the best route because it has these really cool endings. But Sakura is clearly the most inferior heroine of... Listen, someone has to be the worst heroine in a visual novel. Someone has to be the worst romanceable heroine. That doesn't mean that they're bad. Sakura's not a bad character. But, hold on, didn't we get left with 5,000 gold? What the heck, Aika? Then explain 100 girlfriends. 100 girlfriends is the exception, Thunderbird. They are all equal under the Rentaro. Aika inadvertently poisoning the water with chemical bathwater. Oh no. Ryder is the worst heroine. Ryder is not a dateable heroine. It's not Sachin and Tsukihime! Sachin isn't even a romanceable heroine in Tsukihime. It's Akiha in Tsukihime. Okay. Let's go through the list in terms of main romanceable heroines. In Fate Stay Night, it's Sakura. In Tsukihime, it is Akiha. In Majikoi, it's Chris. In Steins Gate, it's Lukako. That's because I have passion, because I've been waiting for Sachin route. What other visual novels have I played? Something. Shut up, baseball! No one will get that reference. No one will understand the pain that one line in a visual novel that only I have played can induce such pain in the hearts of man. I think that those are all the explicitly... Isn't that a HF line? No, it's from Majikoi. It's from Wanko's route. Wanko is best girl of the main heroines of Majikoi. I can't recommend Majikoi too hard because it's an error game. But then so is Fate Stay Night. That's all the romanceable heroines, I think, that I can name. Well, stuff does break in the good in Heaven's Feel, but something breaks is a very specific line when baseball says it. He knows me. Okay, Rick, go play Machikoi then. It's very good. We've actually been shipwrecked and we have no money. I'm trying to find a way to raise money, but... Bah, you girls look like good kids. I trust you. I'll start a tab and you two can settle it when you leave, okay? Day the night. Aika, I thought we got money. Extra Saber versus Extra Caster, perhaps. Extra Archer. Extra Archer. Extra Archer wins that one because housewife material. Looks like we're gonna be stuck in Nazrad for a little while. Oh, I've accidentally triggered the cutscene. What are we going to do tomorrow? Well, I was thinking about looking for a place to work. We have to save up some gold. Let's put aside the money that we got from Clara. If we save up some more, we can buy a small ship and go looking for Vice. What do you think, Fana? Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Well, tonight let's just get some rest and hope for the best. Isn't this place gonna be under siege from Valua? But I wonder where Vice is, though. I did not mean to cut Ika's adventure short, I'm sorry. Vice, I wonder if you're looking at the same moon right now. The red moon, huh? Well, probably not. There's 7 of the things. He's probably looking at a different moon. Oh wait, is that the red moon? He's looking at the red moon. Nice. The red moon of fate. Yes, this game is one elaborate Carmine reference. Ika, Fina, are you looking at the same moon right now? I hope you're alright. And so I spent my first night alone on the deserted island. I woke up to some fresh, clean air and a warm sun. Ah, that felt great, but I'm really hungry right now. If Gonzalo survived long enough to settle into that cave, there's gotta be food on this island. It's time to go hunting. How are people... How do people keep saying that? Like, this is the bit that's getting really good. This is the bit that got me hooked on the game. Like, how are you not addicted to this game from day dot? Like, the first time you boot it up. It's incredible. Like, how wild is it that it takes you this long to realize that you're dealing with a really good game? Crazy to me. Gonzalez, I'm sorry it's such a simple grave, but I hope you now can rest in peace. You can now rest in peace. Ew, twin snakes. Ew, no, gross. Oh god, there are fights! What? Oh no, I can't even... if he's alone, I can't... Yeah, it's not actually Metal Gear Solid 2, it's just Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Rick said it wrong. Because he's a daft bugger. Critical hit. I have no idea why the Twin Snakes exists when, like, you could just play Metal Gear Solid 1, the perfect game. Why do you have to do such a cold shot? Like, why do you have to do this to me, baseball? Why must you humiliate me in front of an audience? This meat looks pretty tasty. Maybe I'll look for some more. Oh, we hunt the monsters for food. Okay, look, okay, just because I happen to fall for any 2D girl that bats her eyelashes at my self-insert character in VNs and such, RPGs, any game really, that does not mean... Ooh, gold. Nice. That does not mean... Vice probably has all of our gold. That does not mean that you can hold that fact over my head, baseball, okay? I'm only human, okay? I have weaknesses. I have foibles and flaws like everybody else. I'm not perfect. Everybody's got their own Achilles heel. Mine is 2D women. It's not nothing to be ashamed of. Welcome, Abyssalite channel. Welcome. Hi. Ricky, you have a weakness. You must do. Okay, read the diary. It's been 20 years since I landed here. No ships passed by, and I have no means to build my own. Living as a sailor, I knew that there was a possibility this could happen one day, but my only regret is that I could not fulfill my promise. Who is Gonzalez? What if your sheer heart attack? Yoshikage Kira! Oh, he was counting the days. Yoshikage Kira was talking out of his butt because sheer heart attack had a billion weaknesses. Koichi, like, found one right off the bat. Well, not right off the bat, but you know what I mean. Man, he spent all that time waiting for a ship and he never made it off this island. I don't plan to let that happen to me. Bed made out of a torn sail draped over some dried grass. Not much, but it's better than sleeping on the floor. Just because I'm taller than you doesn't mean that you can't hold something over my head. You have arms. And you could get a stick. What if you had a stick, huh? Use your noodle. You're a resourceful bunch. You could figure something out. Or a stepladder. Yes, exactly. No, I can't use any of... Oh, wait, hold on.
Bring it on.
Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike doesn't really... is pretty useless in single target in most settings. But now, with Vice Solo, Counter-Strike is like a boon. I'll just use it at the start of fights and kill everyone for sure.
That was easy.
Did I ever upgrade Ika's weapon? I don't think I did. I think I was too distracted through last stream and now through this stream. I think I was too distracted to actually change her weapon. Yeah, the Grendel wing is in my inventory. It's not equipped by Ika. What am I doing? I'll explore this big cave again. Nothing even in first person. Yeah, I don't know why Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes was made when Metal Gear Solid 1 was already perfecto. I did hear about the really cool thing of, I think it was David Hayter cut his salary so that the entire voice cast of Metal Gear Solid 1 could return for Twin Snakes, which is a cool thing. I really should use a third save slot. I'm a silly Billy. Bum, bum. So what do I do, though? You haven't even played Metal Gear 1 Baseball. Talking out the side of your head. Metal Gear Solid 1 was fantastic. Metal Gear Solid 2 was perfect.
Bring it on.
Ready to counter. And they're all running. Effective that strategy was. That was a counter stance well spent. Do I just have to acquire enough of the meat? Yes, you are, Baseball. You are becoming a Sonic character. Whoa, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog! I'm gonna zoom around and save the world from Robotnik! Hey, gang! Hey, Baseball, you're also a Mobian like me! An animal person, let's go! Yeah, chili dogs! Way past cool! Listen, I know I was I know that's comics timeline, okay? I know that, but like, I don't know a shorthand for the Sonic-y creatures in the game timeline. Okay, baseball? You gonna burn me in effigy? I'm not an old man. I just happened to read some Sonic comics as a child. You can't do this to me. I'm not old. Can I eat these delicious berries? Mmm, delicious. Sonic is not a furry. To be a furry, you first have to not be the fur. Like, you need to put on the. I thought the whole point of furries is that, like, beings like Sonic are what they are inside. Ken Penders really knew what he was doing. Did he? Did he really care? Really? You're going to attribute everything the Sonic comics and everything Mobius to Ken Penders? You animal. Sonic isn't a furry. He doesn't wear a fursuit. He doesn't have a persona. Wait, I am arguing outside. Like, maybe there are furries that don't have fursuits or personas. I don't know.
Bring it on.
Okay, you're gonna attack me? Yeah, I've just immediately realized I am arguing outside my field of expertise. What do you mean, baseball? Amy's a hedgehog. If Sonic is a furry, then Amy is a furry. If Sonic is not a furry, then Amy is not a furry. This is the natural law known as the Sonic-Amy furry equivalence. It's a fundamental principle in theoretical physics. I don't know if I'm unhinged today, or if Chad is unhinged today. Or maybe we're all unhinged. Let's just go crazy. I have so much meat! What do I do with all this meat? What do I do with all this meat? Chat reflects the streamer. That is not always the case. That is not always the case. You guys do your own thing. You don't reflect me. You don't reflect my calm, elegant, graceful, refined, intellectual perspective and mature tastes. I'm afraid, mortals, that you cannot hope to be as patrician as I. For I have the best taste in the whole world. Welcome, welcome, Dr. Hidaka. Welcome, welcome. We're having a bit of an unhinged stream. But welcome in, welcome in. I still have not given the Green Gigas's boomerang to Ica because I've been distracted every single time. And now I'm not controlling her, and I don't know how to get off this island, but I'm collecting meat. Vice, how much meat is enough? We have 12 meat. Yes, I have the best taste, baseball. That is the correct. What do I do with the meat? I already first of all, that has nothing to do with taste, baseball, and I already explained that I was led astray by Falcom and Xseed's malicious marketing. I was young and impressionable, and I made a mistake. I played the games in the wrong order instead of release order. That's why I vowed to prevent all peoples from making my mistake. So whenever I recommend trails, I tell them to play the games in order. Sonic is part human? That's weird. He's a hedgehog, he shouldn't be part human. Like, that just makes Sonic, like, stranger, I feel. Makes him weirder. Makes him wackier. I mean, there's gotta be. Like, there was a he did a cook fire by the camp, by the boat. Let me go back over there. Yeah, I don't think chat reflects. I mean, chat sort of reflects the streamer. In some cases, but not all. Chat is definitely shaped by the streamer, perhaps. Is a more accurate way to phrase it. And perhaps it could be said that the chat shapes the streamer, as well as the streamer shaping the chat. Maybe we're just shaping each other in an endless yin-yang sequence, mortals. Perhaps this is how character development works. Oh wow, I just had to collect enough meat. Meaty goodness. Oh man, I ate so much. Those things actually taste pretty good. I should have enough food to last me for a while. Dude, what if they spoil? You have no like you're on a deserted island, you have no medical care. I wonder if this island is near any of the trade routes. A ship has got to pass by here sooner or later. The guy was trapped here for 20 years! I should prepare some sort of signal fire in case I see any ships. He was trapped here for 20 years, dude. You're not gonna get a ship. I spent my second day gathering food. Lucky for me that the island was inhabited by animals. I started my third day with a big breakfast. Now it was time to get to work. It's more accurate to say that the streamer sets the boundaries of what chat can do or get away with. That is true, but I'm talking more about it like a stream culture thing rather than specific like permissions and rules, you know? Stream culture exists. It can be studied by anthropologists. But are any anthropologists weeb enough to study VTuber stream communities? There probably are some. I went to the highest point of the island that I could reach and cleared away an area for a signal fire. If a ship passes by, all I need to do is light it and they'll probably see it. Good for you, buddy. I've been stranded on this island for 3 days. That night, I had a dream about Ica, Fina, and even Drachma. On the 4th day... Ah, this place isn't so bad. Let's see. I need to gather some firewood. They're dry and they're just about the right size. I should look for more sticks like these. Oh no! Oh no! How am I going to lose my swords? It's Simps all the way down, VTuber anthropologist. How am I going to lose my swords? I have my swords right now, but like, look at that. It's 2 sticks with one of them being tonfa shaped and the other one just being a regular stick. That's the pattern of how Vice uses his swords. This bodes ill, mortals. It bodes ill. Perhaps the entire world is just Simps all the way down baseball. Vice accidentally uses his swords as firewood. Whoops! Just chucks them right in there. And the fire breaks the moon crystals or whatever. I'm just a freaking castaway. This is just what the game is now. Okay, so we're not setting this on fire. Oh, I guess there's no random encounters now that I have all the meat. There's firewood. The Sims 2 Castaway. Is that what The Sims was about? Wow. I'm hunting firewood. What is this game doing? Okay, I need to find 2 more? Jeez. Where the heck am I supposed to get 2 more whole sets of sticks from? There's one. Oh god, I am going to be going around here forever looking for the final one. FF12 Revenant Wings had a nice castaway section. Wasn't Revenant Wings like a tactical RPG like Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics A2, Grimoire of the Rift, etc.? But for the DS? I've never actually played 12-2, but then I've never beaten 12. I need to go through the Final Fantasy series and fully clear it. I love it too much to leave it uncompleted. Like, I'm sure this is building to something, Dr. Hidaka. I don't dislike this section by any means. But, like I said at the end of last stream, towards the end of last stream when Vice got stranded here, I have no idea where the plot's gonna go now. It was a touchscreen RTS, essentially. And a surprisingly good game if you like Final Fantasy summons. Are we talking the classics? Are we talking Carbuncle? Are we talking Titan? Are we talking Ifrit? Are we talking Shiva? Not those Ivalice ones? Ho ho ho. Interesting. Interdasting. I must play this game. Well, it was my 4th day on this island and I'm really starting to miss sailing. I suppose I just have to think of this as some sort of vacation and deal with it. Combines both sets. Nice. On the 5th day, it rained. Oh man, imagine if a ship comes now. How are you going to do your signal fire? Well, it's been raining all day. I guess I won't get much done. I'll just rest for now. I don't just want to sit around all day hoping for a ship to pass by. I wonder if I can fix the lifeboat from the little Jack. It rained all day. I spent most of the day resting in the cave. This is my 5th night on this island. First thing tomorrow, I'll try to fix the lifeboat. Time is passing. Valua is doing stuff this whole time. Like, we were only doing that for like a week, 2 weeks tops, maybe. Like from the start of the game to when the castaway happens, it's only been like a couple of days. I would estimate like 2 weeks at the latest, if you count every in-visit that we've had, canon or no. So like, this is already 5 days. They've got so much time. Another good night's rest. It actually does feel good to take a break from fighting monsters. Well, I better get started on fixing the boat. Since this island has been deserted for a while, there should be some moonstones lying around. The rain probably unearthed a bunch of them. Someone's on the island. I'm really paranoid about it. Yeah, another game in the Ivalice Alliance would be great. It's been too long since there was an Ivalice game. Here's one, but I'll need more than one to fly to the next island. Time to look for some more. Now I'm hunting for these. Hey, found one. I guess I'm pretty lucky that it rained yesterday, otherwise I'd probably never have found any of these moonstones. Here's another one. I'm lucky this is a deserted island, or else these moonstones probably would have been found a long time ago. Yeah, it would have been mined!
And they call it a mine. A mine.
Oh, here's one. It's a red moonstone, which means I'm probably somewhere near NASA. Dude, you were looking up at the red moon several nights ago. You can't put two and two together, Vice, I swear. Sometimes the characters in this game, they have heads of brick. I love them, though. They're fantastic. Yeah, Ivalice is... it's not just Vieira in FF14, Dr. Hidaka. Ivalice is a place in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, you go to... and you also... you go to Dalmasca and everything. There's a full, raid series that's based around Final Fantasy Tactics. Playable Bunga would be cool, for sure. Heh, found another one. One more would probably be enough. A fun fact, both of my characters in Final Fantasy XIV are Vieira. My VTuber character and my regular character are both Vieira. My original character, my OC, that she was from before I started streaming. You play a shark man. That's not an option in Final Fantasy XIV. There's no shark. There's no shark people. The really tall scale. Aura? Those are dragon people. Aura are dragon people, not shark people. Shark scales and dragon scales are very different. Last one. Man, I'm so lucky that there were plenty of moonstones on this island. Listen, you can theme your guy however you like, but Aura are based off of dragons. These moonstones haven't been processed yet. They may not give off much power, but it should be enough to power this little lifeboat. Looks like I'll finally make it off of this island. That's only if you can fix the boat. Welcome, welcome, Cat Dak. Hi, hi. They're lizard people. Yes, correct. I started working on the boat. This island is full of trees, so I won't have to worry about running out of materials. Eating the food that I saved up, I spent the next few days hard at work on the boat. 1 week passed. Aura are not based on dragons. What do you mean? How are they not? They literally debuted in Heavenswood. They are lizard people. They have horns and scales. Well, I know they're not... Okay, I know that they are not actually dragon people. But their design... when the race was being designed, they were clearly based off of dragons. I'm not talking about the in-universe thing, Kamuyana. I'm talking about, the character design is clearly based them off of dragons. Though I didn't know that lore about them being likely to be descended from Voidsent. That's very interesting. Especially considering what Voidsent are. Can that even be a thing? Hold on, can you even be descended from Voidsent? Are you having me on? Oh, look at that smug grin. Alrighty, let's get going. Let's get moving. Okay, this is a really cool shot. Alright, that should just about do it. I'm finally going to be able to get off this island tomorrow. Dude was shipwrecked for a week and a day. Okay, he's packing it up with all of his stuff. Man, so the firewood was just a red herring. What? This is a Kino part, you say? Oh, hey, it's a pirate ship. A ship! Heh, why couldn't it have come a little earlier? I wouldn't have spent all that time working on the boat. He's gonna light the signal fire. Hey, dude, that's a pirate ship. What if it's black pirates? Like, look at the sails, dude. They're shooting at me. Yes, they saw me. Well, looks like I'm finally getting off of this rock. Oh no, it's just a signal. What if this is the guy that the girl from earlier is chasing after?
Captain Gilder.
Not again. Lola, let me sleep a little longer.
Captain, you need to wake up.
Huh? Oh.
We just picked up a boy stranded on a deserted island. He says that he's been there for 2 weeks. Judging by the way he's dressed, he's probably an air pirate. He looks like he's about 17. He's pretty much still a baby.
Oh baby! Oh baby! He's a lucky kid. He was only stranded for 2 weeks. But if it was me and I was stuck on an island without any women for 2 whole weeks, I'm not sure if I would have made it. Look at that man spread. So, you're the guy that was stranded. And you're dressed like an air pirate. What's your name, kid?
It's got a pretty good outfit. I'm Vice. Thank you for saving me. Are you the captain of this ship?
Yes, I am. Just call me Gilder. The ship's name is Claudia, and this beast on my shoulder here is Willie.
Putting his legs out that wide while sitting down. Oh.
Come to the bridge. I want to hear about your adventures.
Don't know if I've got a fitting voice for him, but I'm committing. I'm committing to the bidding.
You defeated 3 of the Armada's admirals and escaped from the Grand Fortress? I like you, Vice. I wouldn't expect anything less from an air pirate.
Their sails. Welcome, Member 80G. Hi, hi. They are sails of great sailing sail.
Personally, I'm constantly searching for adventure. Treasure, brawls, and women. There are tons of things in this world that make me happy. Women are like sunsets. They're beautiful, but there'll be a different one tomorrow. That's my motto.
The choice here. Listen. 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 Okay, listen. Everybody lives by their own creed, okay? Everybody lives by their own creed. Personally, I don't agree with this motto. It's pretty much the opposite of my own personal life philosophy. Yeah, there's been more effed up things said from the Blue Rogues in this game, Attenborough. This is what do you say? Listen. This is against my own personal philosophy. However, is it wrong? I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that have this attitude. Who am I, with my ways, to judge them and their ways, as long as they're not hurting anybody? What was the phrase? I was eating breakfast. The quote is, "Women are like sunsets. They're beautiful, but there's always another one tomorrow," or something like that. It was something like that. Oshihana apologist. I won't apologize for, I'm not going to be an apologist for Oshihanas. But this is, okay, this isn't about Oshihenning. No. This isn't about Oshihenning, Attenborough. He's talking about women as in,
you know, relationships and encounters and stuff like that, I imagine. Which, that's not what Oshis are like at all. And precisely, Dr. Hidaka. Yeah, airships with sails on the bottom is great. But anyway, the point is, this is more like not having an Oshi. Yes, many people don't have an Oshi, and they just haven't found the right one yet. You know? I was like that for a while. I didn't have an Oshi, even while I watched VTubers, because you can't just, like, decide on an Oshi willy-nilly. You gotta find the perfect streamer. But anyway, the way that this man goes through his life is against my personal creed. However, his motto is well constructed, and it makes him happy. An Oshi is not like a chicken sandwich. So I'm going to say that it's a good motto. No, baseball. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. My Nanas is my favorite Hollow EN. That's different from having an Oshi. You baka. Failing at such a basic question, a basic bit of Carmine lore. Weak. That's a good motto. I'm sure with your looks, you get all the women. I didn't even get a reputation boost for that. I should have said the other thing. I thought I was gonna get a reputation boost for it. Hey, I don't want another guy to tell me that. But thanks for the compliment. Oh, and I do get all the women. So, you've been away from your ship for 2 weeks, right? I bet you really miss sailing. Go ahead, take the wheel. What? Really? You'd let me? Never commit to anything. Got it. No, you can commit to things, you just have to be sure. You can listen. Some people don't commit to things, and that's fine. And people have varying levels of commitment that they set forth. Everyone's got their own boundaries, everyone's got their own standards. We're all individuals. There are plenty of things that people cannot see eye to eye on, and commitment's one of them. I think that you should commit to things if you're sure about them. You have to have a level of certainty. You gotta stick with things. How does one acquire certainty? That is the point where you just... To be a bit memey, but not really. You just know. You just know. You've got the feeling in your gut. You just know. And then you commit to the course of action, and you're along for the ride, and you just hold on for dear life. I don't care. Anyone who's accomplished what you have knows his way around a ship. The Claudia is a little on the sensitive side, but you'll get the hang of her in no time. I'm heading to Nazareth. It's the capital of Nasser, due south from here. Well, that's convenient. If you get lost, just look at the map and get your bearings. Alright, let's go! Gilder has joined your party. This pretty boy is the replacement for Grandpa Drachma? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this at all. Like... I don't know how I feel about it. That's a different situation, baseball, and you know it. Why are you trying to destroy me mentally and emotionally this stream? What have you got against me? I don't know. No, Thunderbird. I don't know Norio Wakamoto by name. Like Anarchy type party members, like Randy Orlando from Trails from Zero and Trails into Azure, is like very good. Like I love big bro party members, but Grandpa though. Okay, wait, never mind. He has a gun. He has a gun. Dr. Hidaka, what Toa are you referring to? Because you said Toa-sama, so I assume that it's not the Toa that I'm thinking of, like that is being talked about here. Gotta be another character named Toa. What magic does this dude have? He's coming in very late in the game. He has everything. Pyre, Pyrus, Incrum, Crystalli, Crystallis, Selenus, Wevley, Quika, Electri, Drill, Curia. I guess I'll change him to red, because I want Vice to stay purple. Gun. It's small, but easy to handle. Improves defense, magic attack, improves defense, magic defense, attack power, and defense and will. So it frickin' does everything. Isn't this guy just a frickin' guest? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it! Tokyo Tower. The memes. Does that mean that Toa is your Oshi, Dr. Hidaka? Because nice. Oh yeah, I guess it's true, Anbro. I didn't even think about it, but none of our party members had guns. Okay, dude, I will give you a try. I will give you one super move. You now know Gunslinger. But yeah, no, Baseball was referring to a character from a JRPG series who was also called Toa, but is no relation. A healthy appreciation for non-Oshis is essential to being a VTuber fan. For example, my Oshi is not in Hololive, but I enjoy many Hololive VTubers of both EN and JP. Like Watame, for example. Or Azuki. Oh yeah, Hololive got me down the rabbit hole too, Dr. Hidaka. Specifically, it was... people... I was deliberately dragged. They were like, oh, here's how we'll get Carmine. My acquaintances, my friends did. They were like, oh, here's Gogura singing City Pop. They knew I liked City Pop. Baseball was there, yes. Baseball knows pre-VTuber, pre-into VTubers, Carmine. My hidden dark past. Don't watch your Oshi, and don't watch your Oshi's friends. Watch me instead. Only watch me. Only watch the Carmine. Mwahahaha. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Dr. Hidaka. Kill! Let's kill the hoe! The Valuans are overconfident. They think their armada is unstoppable. Let them try to get past us. It doesn't matter how many ships they have. If they try to rush through the strait, we'll just pick them off. I found out about my Twitch recap. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the Twitch recap thing after the stream. I'm curious. I'll have like a streamer view recap, I imagine, and a viewer recap they showed me, and then there's also something like a community recap, which is, I don't understand what that is meant to be. Good taste, all. Yeah, he's just got a gun. I believe it's like it's a flintlock or a matchlock or something. Okay, we've got enough. Gunslinger. Don't run. Shoot him, dude. Oh! Double revolver?
Dance for me.
Double pistol? What the heck is that rate of fire, dude? Your your regular gun. He took out different guns. His regular gun is like clearly like a flintlock or something. It's like a one-shot deal. What the heck, dude? Fish, fish, fish. I got like one fish from that whole swarm of fish. He is very cool. Oh, Nazrad is like right over there, okay. Hi, Nazrad. Ah. A bittersweet subject, that, Dr. Hidaka, indeed. That kind of thing is... I think bittersweet is the best word for it, always. Captain, there's a suspicious-looking ship heading straight for us. It's coming in fast. And it's pink. Oh my god. What? I wonder who. Oh no! I knew it! 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 Okay, I need to do Clara's voice. There you are, my love. You can't play hard to get forever. My heart belongs to you. Yep, it's Clara, alright. In some ways she's even more frightening than the Armada. Okay, here's the plan. Vice, you and I are going to take a lifeboat to Nazrad, and my crew will sail my ship in the opposite direction as a decoy. What do you say? Sounds like a plan? Okay, but you're the captain. Is it alright for you to leave your ship? Don't worry about it. Titles mean nothing to me. And I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm always searching for adventure. Alright everyone, time for Operation Clara. You know the routine, catch up with us later.
Aye aye.
He's got a full-on crew. Haha, works every time. Alright Vice, let's head south. Let's see what kind of fun Nazrad has to offer. Yeah, I love how that's a routine. I knew he was the guy. It just, the story beats, they make sense to my brain. I have some personal stuff to take care of first. You go on to the inn and rest up. I'll catch up with you a little later. I don't mind traveling separately, but what is it that you need to do exactly? I need to stop by the tavern for a bit. There's a few women there that will be happy to see me. Don't wait up. Oh, you dog!
See ya. See ya.
Oh my. Oh my my my. Oh my my my. Well, I'm off the island. I want to see Vice's react. Yes! Vice reacted into a bitter melon. It's precisely what I predicted would be based on what Ica said. Like, considering how brief the Ica section is, I think it's fantastic that, like, she had different narration for all of the different objects. God, this game is so detailed. It's soul! Soul! It's filled with soul! Yeah! This time I will not make the same mistake twice. I'm going to explore the city before I go to the inn. It was made with passion. It was made with love. You can tell it. Just fantastic. I like how we already have the red gem, too. If I can buy a boomerang here, I swear to God. That's the merchant we escorted to the NASA border. I could have sworn you were traveling with a girl with braids when you escorted me here. Oh yeah, it's a long story, but we separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you two got into an argument. No, it's not like that, you see. I know. You don't have to hide a thing. It is said the closer you are to one, the more they make you angry. Ha ha ha. Close to one of what? Pirates? Okay, weapon shop. Okay, iron cutter for Vice. And NASA pistol for Gilda. I could totally see Gilda being a permanent party member to unfortunately replace Drachma. I still can't come to terms with it. I mean, I didn't get to use Hand of Fate enough. I may never have gotten to use it at all if I hadn't deliberately, like, gone for it. Cruel, cruel, cruel is fate. It is just a mannequin. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can't first person while I'm in the shop. Oh my god. Good video games. They rejuvenate the soul and heal the body. They are the cure for the ills and ailments of the world. We do love anime Ahab. What's cool though is that like he's got a bit of a different, like, you assume it's just his arm, right? Because he's lost his arm, so you assume it is just like a Moby Dick thing. But then they dropped his family on you. Made it hit better, in my opinion. The Sultan only worries when his wives argue with one another. He does not concern himself with the activities of Valua. Wait. Nice. Thanks for the update, baby. Baseball, BB. Chip name hit pretty hard. Yeah, Little Jack, right? Talk about various things. The Sultan has many wives. So he doesn't care about war. But he cares. He cares. About, of all things, his wives arguing. Strange, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, for sure, Dr. Hidaka. I was just using that as a springboard to talk about something I thought was interesting about him. I can leave my handprint on the observation. Oh. That's so cool. It's like an art project thing.
Nevice was assaulted.
He's not. He doesn't have multiple wives. He isn't dating Ica or Fina. Yet. A miniature model of the palace. Hey kid. A beautiful rainbow. Like, this is a serious roadblock. We're not closer to getting any of the gems. Any of the moon crystals. Moon crystals, where the heck are you? Where the heck are you, moon crystal? Oh, come on! I deliberately avoided going to the inn. Oh, I thought that was going to be a cutscene, but it's just this place. Ooh, Cabal skewers, made with top quality mutton and flame roasted for a crispy outside and a juicy inside. I'm so hungry now. Why is this game focused on making me hungry? I just want to eat the delicious food. I want to stuff myself with meat. Delicious kebab meat. Buy and sell. A contaminated form of cham that causes Cupel to regurgitate all chams. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why he spat out all the chams earlier. I must have accidentally fed him a chom. Yes, roasted meat on skewers does sound incredible, doesn't it? Because it's delicious. And I want it. I want food. I want it now. I could cook something after the stream, but I don't know. It's like, it's too late, probably. Might have to wait until I wake up again. Like 12:43 here. Got any weapons for me that aren't weapons I already have? You don't even have any weapons. You're a freaking fraud. Oh no. What is this fool talking about? A great legendary pirate named Captain Decat. He, the one who controlled all the world under the 6 moons. It is said that when he was about to die, he took all the hundreds of millions of gold that he had gathered and hid it on some island. I somehow doubt that story. I find that I constantly have a big craving for meat when it comes to what I want to eat. I don't think I could survive on a vegetarian diet, for real, for real. I've got a busy bazaar, a bazaar of busyness. Give your girlfriend a Nazrian formal and you will say she never looked so sexy. Ica would have a fit if I bought anything like this. Wait a second! Oh my god, that's why! That's not like dresses or anything, they're selling lingerie! Look at that! You can see, it's like bikinis and stuff. Oh my. Oh dear. Sylph Seed, yay. No wonder it's at the end of the road. Okay, hold on, I have to see if you can... You can examine it! You can examine it! Guys of Arcadia. Oh my god. Huh? I wonder how you're supposed to wear this thing. This is certainly an interesting item of clothing. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it sure is interesting. Oh, Vice, you naive, you sweet summer boy. You sweet summer child, you know not of what worlds exist beyond your ken. Miniature Dabu? I'd buy a miniature Dabu.
I could see replaying this game a million times.
Because you'd never be able to memorize all of the different, like, environment dialogue. There would always be fresh stuff. What are they for? Miniature Dabu? It's just like a little stuffed animal toy, that kind of thing. Pasta of pure passion, steaming soup of love. I'll enter here. You're mine. No! Oh yeah, are we gonna see Beleza again? Maybe we will. Pasta does sound good. Pretty girls, you say? What the?
Welcome, welcome, raiders. It is I, Carmine Phlegathon, the most cursed and powerful of all VTubers. He who is cursed under the red moon of fate, and he who wields a demon within his right arm. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome in Clovio. What were you doing? What were you streaming? I want to say shmups. I'll gladly take a hit in the head if I'm wrong. But let me welcome everyone in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you enjoyed your stream. We're just playing some Skies of Arcadia. Startle. Welcome, welcome, Blogus9111. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Frick12. Welcome, welcome, Cogstopper. Welcome, welcome, Nameless Buggy. Welcome, welcome, Ruse Deuce. Welcome, welcome, General Dank. Welcome, welcome, Natural Rhapsody. Welcome, welcome, User Redacted 44. Welcome, welcome, Hellbacon. Welcome, welcome, Shiroko46Co. Welcome, welcome, Benemy. Welcome, welcome, Internet Rain. Welcome, welcome, Azora7. Welcome, welcome, Mantarock888. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Tomatenku. Welcome, welcome, Namaya333. I put on an extra 3 there. Namaya33. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. So it was a shmup. I was correct. I avoid a self-inflicted bonking. Hello! We're just playing this very charming Dreamcast turned GameCube JRPG called Skies of Arcadia, and it's very fun, and we're talking about all sorts of nonsense. Just chilling out, having a time.
Welcome, young lad. Please come in and relax. Heh, you are unlucky. Up until yesterday, I had 2 very cute girls working here, but they quit. Very unfortunate.
Oh no! They're probably on Clara's ship! We've missed them! They were here, but now they're there! Oh my god. Oh, you've played Skies of Arcadia. Nice, nice, Clavio. This is my first time playing it. It's very hype. Hey there, Vice. I'm gonna have a few more drinks, so go on back to the inn by yourself. I can't believe we missed them by 1 day, like... Wow, this painting of the Royal Palace tonight sure looks pretty. I can't believe it! I've been bamboozled. I've been tricked. I love most things more than I love my. I love most things more than I love myself. Baseball. There are many great things in the world. Okay, I gotta get back up here. Welcome, welcome, Ripskip. Hi, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. It's okay to be late, whether in a raid or at any other time, unless you are rushing to stop a nuclear launch, in which case you should try to avoid being late. Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, I have to leave from the thing. Enjoy the comfortable life that you deserve. This way to Osmond's Loans. Oh my god, loan sharks. Let's go. Let's go! Hello, hello, welcome to Osmond Financial. The owner Osmond is in the back room. It's an impressive safe. I almost want to try to see if I can crack it, but I shouldn't steal from civilians. This treasure chest is beautifully crafted. I don't care what's inside, I just want to take it just for the chest itself. Have you stopped a nuclear launch before? Only in Metal Gear Solid. Saving the world first, joining Twitch Raid second. Got it, yes, exactly. Sound advice, sound advice. Alright, now this is the loan shark. Let's see. Salutations! I am the owner of this business. People call me Osman. I am what you call a financier, which is to say a money lender. If you are in need of gold, I can help you. Really? You say you'll lend money? I sure could use a new pirate ship. Pirate? Clerk, please show this lad to the door. You will never find me lending money to any fool who calls himself an air pirate. Not one piece of gold will he receive. After all, money is my very life. Oh, precious, precious money. Be on your way, be on your way. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll be on my way. It's not the first time I've been rejected for a loan. Won't be the last. It hasn't, actually. I've never been rejected for a loan. I don't even know how you get a loan. If you steal money from the bank but you promise to return it later, is that a loan? Questions, questions. Okay, I've got to go up here. What's this, Attenborough? I knew it! There's the one building that we haven't gone to yet. Only if the bank says it's okay first. I don't want to wait for permission. If I steal your wallet but promise to return it later, is that a loan? That's the question. Okay, here we go. It's the guy. It's the Guildmaster. Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We pay very well for information on discoveries. I hear that you defeated one of the bounties. Well done. Here's your reward. You earned it. God, it's been ages since we followed him. Let's just buy all the discovery information. Hold on, I already got those things. I got a bunch of these that I already have. Weird. I think there's something different between the bank example and the wallet example. For example, all the money in my wallet, which is to say none, because I don't carry cash in my wallet, is all of my money. But a bank, why, they've got lots of money. They don't need all that money, surely. I can borrow a little bit. Gordo the Round gave up his pirate life. Very nice. Still don't know where the heck Rupee of the Lasso clan is. Sell info. Okay, I've sold info. Oh, from Stardust Memory, the one with the nuke. It's a... yeah, meh. You didn't leave too much of an impression, Attenborough. It's a wanted poster, Nope, no one I know. To air pirates, having a price on your own head is sort of a status thing. There's so many discoveries in this game. I'm probably going to come across a bunch more in areas I've already been to now that I know about the compass spin trick. I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. Man, like, this whole section is then is just like, Vice gets stranded and Ica and Fina are a different place and then they swap places. The only thing that I picked up, Attenborough, is that Titan's uniforms still slap. For sure, for sure, for sure. Best uniforms in all of Gundam. Stay the night. progress the story. Advance the plot. This looks like the room. I guess I just have to wait for Gilda here. No! They're still here! No! That's even worse! Aren't they just roosters? They're just so comfy cozy, they're my comfort food. It's payday! Working as a waitress was actually more fun than I thought. I've never worked for gold before. It's rather exciting, actually. No, boss! I'm going to smash something! This is my least favorite trope ever. I understand why it happens, but it irritates me to no end. It's like a pet peeve. I know he's in there! I don't think it's very polite to walk into other people's rooms, Aika. Find a... Fine, I swear. Oh no, what trope is that? You just missed them. They just missed each other. It's like that section in Travis Town where, like at the start of Kingdom Hearts 1, where you keep going around, you go around Travis Town as Sora, and like Donald and, like every time you leave an area from one door, Donald and Goofy walk into that area from another entrance. So they're constantly just missing each other. It's that trope. Like, it's not that bad when it's in a, it's not that bad when it's in a setting that I don't, like control, right? Where it's like a film or a TV show. I mean, I'm controlling Aika. I'm moving her around. I know Vice is there. I want to direct her there with all my strength, but I can't. Well, lovey-dovey sweethearts. Every day we meet at the fountain and go to the bazaar together. At the bazaar in Nazrad, you can find exotic goods that have been brought here from all over the world. So I see one item after another that I just cannot live without, and he is so sweet he buys me anything I wish. For you, I would spend every last gold piece I had without the least regret. I love you, honey. Oof. Cringe. Cringe! Cringe! Okay, I have to see what Aika and Fina's reactions are to the lingerie in the bazaar. I've never played Tales of Vesperia, Dr. Hadaka. I hope you have a fun time with it. I've personally only played Tales of Berseria, which I did enjoy. I didn't like the combat too much, but the characters are excellent. And Tales of Arise, which I didn't finish because it was a resounding meh. Hello, hello. Look no further, young ladies. A dress or two is a memento of your trip to NASA. We have dresses that will make any man succumb to your charms. Step right up and take a look. Wow, I don't think I could wear that. That's interesting that Aika only has one reaction, whereas Vice had two. Berseria Peak. I mean, it's more like cast of Berseria is peak baseball. It's a very special kind of peak, a very specific kind of peak. Yeah, no finer reaction either. That is true. I expected more. So I thought they were going to be on Clara's ship, and it's a good thing that they're not, but like... where am I taking you, girls? I don't think Fina's scared and confused, Attenborough. Yeah, it ain't this way. Bottom, bottom. Symphonia and Abyss are classics, but Vesperia has my favorite playable cast. I don't know, Tales Arise burned me so badly. The combat, it was so mid. It was such mid combat. Ah, but then Final Fantasy 15 has mid combat, and look at how good the earlier Final Fantasies are. Maybe I should give it a chance. It'll take me a while though, I can't just stream JRPGs all the time, I'll be known as the JRPG streamer. Oh, thank you for complimenting the vibes, I really appreciate it, Roostus. Compliment like that can make all the difference. Hope you have a great day as well. And that's a bad thing? Yes, it is a bad thing, Thunderbird. Do you have any idea how many good video games there are in this life, in this world, in this time, in this place, in this land? There are so many good video games that to confine myself to one genre would lose out on so much good stuff. Exactly, like Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza 3, etc. Like all the Yakuzas and whatnot. And then there are the ones that are JRPGs. Like, one of my favorite games, like, my favorite game ever is a JRPG, but then I also like, another one of my favorite games is like Metal Gear Solid, right? Metal Gear Solid 2 specifically, sorry, not Metal Gear Solid 1. But like one of my favorite games is Metal Gear Solid 2. That's not a JRPG. Found Kaison's alt account. Yeah, Thunderbird streams a lot of Yakuza. I think all the Yakuza. But I don't think Thunderbird wants to waifu Kiryu. Or husbando Kiryu. I think that's the key difference. But and the Zelda series, for example, I got into the Zelda series through streaming. As an adult, I started playing the Zelda games. And they're fantastic. And if I only streamed JRPGs, I wouldn't have gotten to stream them. So I really just want to stream good games, not necessarily only JRPGs. And I don't want to pigeonhole myself as a JRPG streamer. I want to be a variety game streamer. Yeah, I got into Zelda as an adult with Breath of the Wild. And then, like, one day, after I'd started streaming, I was just like, I've always wanted to play Wind Waker. I can do that now. I'll just stream Wind Waker. And so it began, because Wind Waker was peak. And then I played Ocarina of Time, and it was peak, and Majora's Mask was peak, and Twilight Princess was peak, and Skyward Sword was peak. They're all peak. Link to the Past is peak. Link's Awakening is peak. Oracle of Ages is peak. Oracle of Seasons is peak. Just don't stop. Aika, where do you want to go? Zelda 2 when? After a Zelda 1, which is the next Zelda game that I will be streaming. Welcome, welcome, Garagara. Welcome, welcome. Oh, for sure. I mean, like we literally said at the start of the stream, is funnily enough, like, I'm being swamped in JRPGs. Kuro 2's English release I've been playing through off stream. The fan translation I've been playing through off stream. They just dropped the fan translation for Fate Extra CCC, which I also will probably have to upstream because of the nature of that game. And then, like, there's 7 Rebirth is coming out in February, and I will be streaming that, and that's all I'll be streaming. I won't stop streaming that. That's gonna be, like, endurance stream after endurance stream. There will be Phantom Hourglass, Attenborough. There will be. I've always presented Phantom Hourglass as an option on the polls, but it's never won. Chrono Cross, though. I'd have to play Chrono Trigger first, Garagaro. Oh, maybe I should go to the inn and meet, the tavern and meet Gilda. Maybe I'll stream Chrono Trigger at some point. I actually have it. I have the Steam copy. I have a copy of Chrono Trigger. I'm ready to go. Suikoden 2. Oh, Suikoden. Suikoden's another one I haven't played. There are so many good video games that are JRPGs, and so many good video games that are not JRPGs. Life is hard. Why can I not just have unlimited leave to just do nothing but play video games? Why do I have to do other things? Yeah.
I heard the Empress of Valua was once a beautiful woman, but that the Empress is nothing but a power-hungry old hag now. Even the prince ran away from her. Yo? The cool prince from earlier in the game, he's run away now? Excellent. Hey, a short JRPG, still a JRPG. I don't know if I would call Life is Strange like a really excellent game, baseball. It's an okay game. I enjoyed my time with it. I don't like the ending. Yes, Runaway Royalty is the best Thunderbird, agreed. Oh, you were just responding to that thing. Oh, we actually have to collect our pay, that's it. Oh, it's you. Here you are. This is your pay. You earned it. It's all just... Mwah, molto bene. Correct, Dr. Hidaka. I don't know about Chrono Trigger, I'll take your word for it, but just games in general. I literally remembered today that Ace Combat 7 and Project Wingman exist, and I was like, yes. 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 Hot-blooded combat pilot action, let's go. Yeah, I know no one liked the ending. I think we all agree on the ending, baseball. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. We received our wages. I also received 4 Sacred Crystal and 1 Cham. Wow, thanks. With this, we finally have the 10,000 gold that we need to buy shit. Well. What was my Gilda voice again? It was like, well, I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here. Gilda, you scoundrel, keep your hands off the help, okay? They just stopped working here, right? You don't need to get so protective. Some things never change. Gilda, you were never one to resist a pretty face. Aika, Fina, be careful out there. You better take care of yourselves. This tavern keeps the stand-up guy. There's a brand new GBA game in 2023. No, there isn't, Garagara. What are you talking about? Nobody's making GBA games anymore. So many video games, so little time. Exactly, correct. What's the butchered English version, Kamiana? Thanks for everything. Alright, Fina, let's go back to the inn and pay off our bill. Just released recently, you can get the ROM or cartridge. Good Boy Galaxy. I haven't actually played the Metroid series. That's on the list of games to play. I'm called Gilda. Perhaps you'll do me the favor of remembering my name, fair maidens. That chance, dude. Oh, wait, finally! I remembered. It's in Vice's inventory! The boomerang that I need to give to Aika is still in Vice's inventory, the one I got for taking down the Green Gygus. I played the Vania and I'm missing the Metroid, that's correct, Gara. Of course, Ace Combat 3's localization was the most gutted localization I've ever encountered. Wait, are we talking about Ace Combat 3 or Armored Core 3? There's a lot of ACs. I know you're not talking about Assassin's Creed 3. Ace Combat 3, I see. There's also a Game Boy game being worked on release. A Game Boy game? Wow. Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help? Starving, thirsty, need water, need food. Alright, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you.
Oh no.
Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. I'm not sure how I can repay you.
That's quite alright. Don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we Blue Rogues live for. Animal Crossing 3. There's a lot of AC franchises.
Oh, you're an air pirate. I can't do much to repay you, but please accept this.
What's this? It looks like an old map. Oh my god, it's the other half of the map that Vice has.
I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend Gonzalez.
It's totally the other half of the map that Vice has.
One day we were lucky enough to find this. Ducat's map.
Ducat's map? What's GB Studio, Garagaro?
About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great air pirate named Ducat that terrorized the world. And this map supposedly shows where Captain Ducat hid all of his treasures. Ducat's Island. But half of the map is missing.
Okay. Assuming that this map is oriented with north at the top, Ducat's Island would be, ironically, the island that Vice was stranded on. I'm just saying, it might be going in that direction. But half of the map is missing.
Well, Gonzalez and I promised each other to look for it together someday. We tore the map in half and we each carried a piece with us. Right after we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. We had to abandon ship. I don't know what happened to Gonzalez, but I ended up here in Nazrad.
Game engine for Game Boy games, wow. That's wild.
I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever see him again.
This is actually a pretty Kino arc, for sure. That's very sad. That's very sad.
Now I'm too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. I'm sure that Gonzalez would have been happy if you found the treasure.
You received Pedro's map.
Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure.
Old man walking away. Fine, what do you think? Do you think this map is worth anything? He didn't appear to be the kind of person that would lie. Yeah, that story did seem a little far-fetched, but it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to go searching for the treasure? Sure, I would like that very much. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeeper and get going. Hey, what about Vice? What about Vice?
Hey. Why, hello there. Do you want to grab a bite to eat? I have a friend that can come along too.
Oh my god, they're gonna miss each other again. We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time.
I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels.
Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't take it. Don't you close that door. Don't you do it.
Hey, we just got into town and you've got your face buried in that map. Have a little fun, will you? Hey, where did you get that map?
I found it on that deserted island I was on.
Ah! That's the map to the hidden treasure of the legendary air pirate Ducat. It is said that he traveled the world and has seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. And it is also said that the treasures he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on a small island. And this is the map of that island. Vice, you certainly know how to pick your maps.
But how do we know it's real?
Look, it's Ducat's seal. It isn't easy to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, Vice. This is a real treasure map.
Oh my god.
We can't just sit here. We have to leave right away.
But Gilder, didn't you say something about meeting women and having some fun?
Which do you think is more important, women or Ducat's treasure? Besides, with Ducat's treasure, we'll be able to get more women. Come on, Vice, let's go.
His logic, foolproof, and I still can't give Ica the boomerang. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Descartes Island, I should warn the king about Valua's plans. Oh, now you remember, you silly boy. The fact that they just had that near... Oh, God. Wow. Wow. It's just... It's like a trope that itches me. It just irks me. It rubs me the wrong way. Alas, alack. I don't think they're gonna care though, Vice.
This is the royal palace of the Sultan. If you do not have official business, then you are not welcome here.
The Sultan? The rulers of Nasser always take on the title of Nasultan, and this is the royal palace. I see, so we should tell this Nasultan guy about Valua's plan to attack. Please, we must speak to the Nasultan right away. Let us through.
What? You wish to speak to the Sultan? Do you think we allow commoners into the royal palace?
I have important information regarding the Valuan Armada. Please, let us pass.
Important information about the Valuans.
Valua is our greatest enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Nasultan.
Very well. I will grant you permission to enter the royal palace. Now, if you'll follow me...
Wow, the guard on duty had that authority.
Not too shabby, kid. Who would have thought that two ruffians like us would be able to meet the Nasultan?
Well, I just figured that if they knew we were doing them a favor, they'd let us in. Is the Nasultan a cool person? Or are they a sucky person? So many people are taller than Vice. He's only 17, he's still growing.
So, you're the air pirate who escaped from the Grand Fortress, eh? I'm the Sultan of the Nasser Kingdom, but what is it you want from me?
Valua is planning an attack on Nazrad. They are already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away.
You came all this way to tell me this? Do not fear. Our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan Armada.
Gyaru, what are you talking about? I'm so much taller, like, now than I was at 17. Like, are you kidding me? I was so titchy at 17 compared to now. We don't all stop growing at 20, Gyaru. Vice like, have you seen Vice's dad? He's got the genes. He's got the genes.
Do not fear, our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan Armada.
But your majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet, or many innocent lives may be lost.
You seem very concerned about Nasser for an air pirate. Nazrad is shielded by mountains in the south and sky rifts to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try and invade us, it would have to be from the north, and that is where our fleet is located. The South Danel Strait is properly guarded, and the Maelstrom blocks off the North Danel Strait. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us.
But...
do not worry. Nasser is protected by the Red Moon. Valua cannot touch us.
He does have a good mustache animation.
And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they're losing their edge. Imagine that, the once mighty Valuan Armada fooled by a boy.
It's no use, Vice. I don't think you'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get to looking for Descartes Island. I don't know. He seems way too overconfident, but I hope for his sake that he's right. Come on, let's go. Please tell me you did not buy this ship. Alright, it's a little small, but we bought a ship. No, the money! Yes, but the gold that we got from Clara and from working is all gone now. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Descartes' treasure and we'll be fine. Let me see, did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located... Well, where is it? Oh no, it's torn off. I can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find the island is by this clue. I think this skull on the map has something to do with it. Well, if it's not going to do us any good just sitting around doing nothing, we might as well start searching. Yes. What about looking for Vice, you lunatic woman? Then again, Vice is doing the same thing. Vice and Ica are freaking weird. Okay, I think I should finally... No, I'm not going to finally accept that. I'm going to save over the Nasruddin save. I'm not going to finally accept... I'm not going to save over the Drachma save. I refuse. I refuse. I'm no longer going to use the second save slot. Let's sail for Descartes Island. More money means more Vice boys. I think that's how it works. On the treasure map, it says the dead will always watch over my treasure. And there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Balloon continent. I wonder if that has to do with anything. Oh, but Ica, your weapon! Your weapon, though! So what, I'm supposed to head north, I guess? That's the yellow moon, I believe. Fish! I got 2 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Ica's gonna do less damage fish. I can't even Lambda Burst. I have to Alpha Storm. These are dark times. Maybe I should have finer cast stuff to get through random encounters now. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's fine, see? Executed. Why so much damage immediately? Pupil sword. Let's go. Bum, bum, ba, bum.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
The thing about Alpha Storm, right, is it's not guaranteed to hit every target. They were just bunched up. It's like a line attack. Gonna cast a Sacrum. Didn't mean to cast it like multiple times, but that's okay. Yeah, that's the thing, Attenborough. Alpha Storm. I'm falling asleep. Oh dear. I use Sigma Storm instead. Because you're a Sigma male, Ricare, is that it? Because of your grind set? The Sigma grind set that you're on? I am not sleep mine. I will not sleep. I will sail in search of treasure, but also where are we going? I don't know. God, that scorpion takes no damage. No damage this scorpion takes. Well, is it time to sleep? Well, Dr. Hidaka, it's currently 1:25 AM in my time. So, technically it's always time to sleep. Let's try casting Electrum. See how that goes.
Moons, give me
It's always the middle of the night while I'm streaming, Ricare. Am I in the Demon Mines tomorrow? No, that was today, Dr. Hidaka. I only have to go to the demon mines 3 times a week, thankfully. In the hell mines.
We did it!
Bow, 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 bow. Which is good, because I don't enjoy having to dig through the tortured whales of agony. Just not really fun time, honestly. You should get regular rest at hours that make sense for your time zone. Ricare, do you have any idea how fun this stream is for me? Do you have any idea how much fun that I've had? I don't drink liters of energy drinks. I don't drink any energy drinks of any kind. Okay, we've gone too far north. That is the northern limit. But yeah, no, so like, welcome Shady Charm, I keep streaming, oh my god. Shady, bro, you're here with the unhealthy advice, let's go. But you know, seriously, like the streams that I've been having lately at the 11 o'clock time, the 11 p.m. time slot, both the end of the Pokemon run and the Skies of Arcadia, have been so incredibly fun, and people have been able to like catch them, and I've had a wonderful time. So like, I'm not really... Can I go over there? Can I? Vinny? Oh, it spun? No, I don't think it did like a full spin. Tortured Whales of Agony sounds like working in retail in the mortal realm. I think there's 1 or 2 similarities for sure. I don't think it's as dire as retail though, Dr. Hidaka. Yeah, no, like the 11 p.m. time slot I do because I just feel that it works. And I've been balancing it okay. I just sort of sleep in on days where I can sleep in. Retail can be fun, can it? Can it really? Oh my god, this is the desert. Oh no! Feed the champ. Feed the champ. Tuppence a bag. So this isn't this an American time slot recap? Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Pupil star. Oh my god, a big shuriken now. Like, I'm pretty sure this is an American time slot. This 11 p.m. for me time slot. It must work for the Americans. For how else would all the Americans be here? Fina is Omega cute. Yo, Shady, you know Skies of Arcadia? I've been playing this for the first time, and it's incredible. You know the Arcadia Skies? Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming at this time slot until it destroys my life. Well, howdy, Dr. Hidaka. I must resist the urge now to try my hand at a Texan voice. But I don't know what Texans sound like. All I'm thinking of right now is cowboy. You know nothing of these games. You definitely want to play them though. Shady, you must play! You must play! Skies of Arcadia is a really good game. It's a gem of a JRPG. It's top tier. Sandy from SpongeBob. I don't watch SpongeBob baseball. American Morning, yeah. Gotta play Trails first, bro. No, I would advise playing this first, Shady, because then, like, this is just one game. With Trails, you gotta play all the games. TF2 engineer is actually a good Texan accent. I don't think I could do any of the voices in TF2. Voice acting is too good and on point. Just talk like your mouth is full of A1 steak sauce. I have no idea what A1 steak sauce is. Is it just the one? Skies of Arcadia? Yes, it's just the one game. Skies of Arcadia Legends on the GameCube. Hey, why won't this door open? It won't even budge. There's something written here. It's an old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is Descartes being so stingy? It's not like any of his gold means anything to him anymore. Play it, 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 play the game.
Well then, let's go find us some treasure.
Okay, there are some directions on the map. To the north of the City of the Sands. When the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. I can't read anything before that. It's torn off. That's all it says.
City of the Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nazrad. I think it was called Oasis. So it's to the north of here, huh? We can get there in no time with my ship.
I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship.
I like you, Vice. You never give up. Very well, off we go.
Like a barbecue sauce, but slightly more on the savory side, I guess. Interesting. I think Styx the Badger looks like Ica. I'm pretty sure that's how the arrow of time points. BB12. Welcome in, BB12. Hey, hey. Down to the ship. Is it gonna be the main ship, or are we still on the lifeboat? Oh no, it's the main ship. I don't think we know the name of it. Okay, so all I have to do at this point is fly to the north and a bit to the east to get to where Ica and Fina are, and then I will have this. He tasks me. He tasks me and I shall have him. A good bit of space piracy making you hungry for sky piracy, Erika.
Yeah.
Understandable. Alright, let's see his regular attack. Critical hit. Wow, dude, you can't your shots do nothing. Oh boy, oh dude, oh man. That's pretty cringe, isn't it? Vice already one-hit kills these guys. 130? Oh, they must. Oh. I switched him to using red. I should switch him to purple. We're in the area under the red moon. Oh my god, he holds it sideways. We're playing as a slightly corrupt, cutthroat, sanctioned trader who kills anyone that doesn't immediately comply to assert dominance. Oh, you're a privateer. I see, Rike. I'm so sorry for the mix-up there. I am getting tired, so I want to see if I can just make the two meet. The two groups meet, and then we can end the stream. Totally different, totally different. I didn't get too much sleep last night. I can't really get... Because the Hellmines have been forcing me to, like, go to an earlier Hellmine shift, I don't get too much sleep on days where I have to go to into the Hellmines next day. So I end up sleeping in maybe a bit too much on days that I don't have to. Been a bit of a weird pattern so far, but I'm trying to make it work. Because this is very valuable time to me. I think at the moment these streams are the most important thing to me. I treasure them greatly. Wow. Yeah, you've got a writ, Rike. Sure, Rike. You've got a writ, Rike. That's totally, yeah, you're totally legit because you've got a writ. Gotta make time for the thing you love doing. And I love streaming. I love you guys for watching me stream. Because if you weren't watching me stream, then I would just be a guy shouting into the void. So thank you for that. Oh no, I'm gonna... I'm not going to sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze. I thought I was going to, but I am not gonna sneeze. Heck yeah, Shady, love you, bro. Let's go. Shouting into the void is cathartic, though. The kind of screaming I do into the void is not fit for consumption on this stream, I'm afraid, Thunderbird. Oh my god, what happened to Vice? He's been X'd. Attack the Scorpion. Still waiting for Maze of Life Q2. Oh no! Shady, Corpse is calling us out. What do we do? We've been talking about it for literal years at this point. Oh no! Oh no!
That was easy.
Thunderbird, it's not that simple. You can't just do things. I don't know anything about how to do to do the thing in question. Just let me on stream, bro. We'll bust it out real quick. No, Shady, we're doing a proper cover. Okay, listen to me. We're doing a proper cover. I will draw MV-esque art. Terrible art for like an MV thing. Like if that's what it takes. We're doing this. We've hyped it up too much. It's the only path. It's gotta be like that. Okay, save. Well, the consequences of your own actions. Yeah, the visual of it in my head is extremely cool. Oh my god, we're coming at the island from literally the other side. You've got to be joking me. Even though we land on the same island, we're on the other side. This carousel takes us round and round. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. But to stay or to get off. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So good. You don't need to get good at art, Shady. I'm not good at art. We can do it now. We just gotta do it. We just gotta make it. And then we can re-record an anniversary version in the future. As long as it exists, it can be improved upon. This door is huge. I don't know how the two of us can open it. There's probably some sort of trick to opening it. Gonna get good art instantly, don't worry. Oh my god, Shady. So powerful is Shady Chama. I kneel. Shady Chama Sama. Shady Chama Sama. I kneel. I kneel. Too powerful. Oh my god. It's a split dungeon. What was that? Whatever it was, it just opened the door. Funnily enough, I've never played Persona Q because while I've played 5 and 4 and 5 Strikers and I actually the first proper encounter that I had with anything Persona is I watched a full playthrough of Persona 4 Dancing All Night, which is wild. A wild thing to do, I see in retrospective. I just watched the whole thing on YouTube over the course of a day. Yeah, I still need to play Persona 3. And I need to hurry. I don't think that I can play. I don't think that I can get Persona 3 Reload on launch. I think Persona 3 Reload needs to be a back burner because there's no way that I'm beating Persona 3 Reload in like a month. Persona's like 100-hour JRPGs. I'll let the true Persona 3 fans who have been waiting years and years and years of this to dive in while I play the original. And I'll play 7 Rebirth in February instead, in the late February. Corpse, I would what I wouldn't give for a little peek inside the chat screen caps folder of Corpse Channel. I don't know if that's good or bad. Honestly, I feel like that's less wild to watch the Persona Trinity Soul anime, because as far as I'm aware, Persona Trinity Soul anime Chrono Super Soul is an independent sort of story that isn't based on the games. I didn't touch anything, did you? The map said something like, when the two pieces come together. I wonder if anyone else is here. Never mind, what are the chances of that? You're kind of dreading its release at this point, lol. Oh no! Why? Oh dear. What did they do? Aika, what do you think we should do? I'm not sure how, but the door opened, and there's treasure inside. We should go. I feel like my Aika voice has become less southern. I've become less southern in my accent, because I can't do a southern accent good. I gotta not be afraid. Oh my god. It's a swap point. You're joking me. You can't get into it, but it's Persona 3 again. Is it just like a whole bunch of stuff, Shady? Oh man, that sucks, dude. Focus. Time for Guns Akimbo. Oh, that gun looks sweet! Look at that. No, don't make him panic. I literally made him focus so I could do a thing with him that turn. No. Wait, if this, hold on a second. I was distracted by the fact that I was distracted. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, like, if this is gonna be a full-on dungeon, I should leave. Oh my god, dude, don't shoot me. Rain of Swords! Oh, wait. Attack on this guy. Gunslinger on this guy. Yeah, I should leave and save and end the stream because I am weary.
Dance for me.
It is 1:44 in the morning. Dance for me. He's so cool. Why does he have to be so cool? He's replacing Drachma. I did not expect the whole stranded thing to turn into a treasure hunt though. That's wild.
Come on.
Dance for me.
Dance for me.
Yo! The beat dropped on that one! Did you guys hear that? The beat totally dropped it! Like, he was like,
That was easy.
dance for me, and the beat dropped, and then he started firing. Like, oh my god, run it back, play back the tape. That sync, oh my god, oh, the lever, I wonder what it's for. Aha! Alright, let's leave the dungeon, because this will probably be an extreme. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Attack! Shoot the Feralisk. Don't let them use the Incremus. Hey, you've got your boomerang in my cutlass butter. The heck is that, Galmiana? You can't eat either of those. What the heck would cutlass butter eat? Is cutlass butter just like a pirate-themed peanut butter flavor? I made cutlass... Vice, Ica, I made cutlass butter sandwiches. Come in for dinner. Oh, come in for lunch. It's your favorite. Oh, Gunslinger requires 9. In that case, I will Cutlass Fury 1. And I will Crystalli the other. Because I'm pretty sure it's got to be just a branding name, right? You can't make butter out of a cutlass. Bum, 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 bum.
All in a day's work.
Yo, he's the... his voice is way more handsome than what I gave him. But then I don't really have a handsome voice in the first place. My voice is anything but handsome, mortals. So I can probably like leave this as either of them, but I have to go here to pick up the other one. Okay. Ooh. Oop. Unmute that real quick. So yeah. Hey, while we're here, let me go through my my Twitch 2023 recap. My silly little Twitch 2023 recap. Hours, my high score. This is as a creator. Hours watched 11.4 thousand. 11.4 thousand. This category is 5, which I don't think is accurate. I don't know how it's tracking that. It says total streams 206 and clips made 79, but 11.4 thousand. That really puts everything in perspective, because you take the people and you multiply it by the hours watched, and like, whoa. Well, your top stream reached 664 viewers, which is way too big. 68.58k chat sent. My top 5 categories were Final Fantasy XVI, in which I was in the top 10%. I don't know what that means, top 10%. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon Fire Red version, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Just Chatting. Yeah, it goes FF16, Legend of Zelda, Fire Red, Tears of the Kingdom, Fire Red Leaf Green, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Just Chatting. Wow, did I put more into Pokemon than I did into Skyward Sword? That's wild. And my top 3 tags: English, hell, and cute. My top 3 tags were English, hell, and cute. My emotes were a hit. The most used emote was Carmine Cheer at 2,777 times. The runner-up was Oh Ho Ho at 1,147 times. The third place is my Wiggly. The fourth place is the Smug emote, and fifth place is Comf emote, which is wild because Comf emote is like the only one of those that is free, like for anyone to use. It's a really good cheering emote. I know Yoro did such a good job. Yoro did fantastic on the emote. I think that's 1,127,570 channel points spent. New followers gained, 358 in the year. New subscribers, 129. Gifted subscriptions, type trains, they don't matter so much, but it's 122 and 9, respectively. And you built a community and played all kinds of co-op. Raids sent, 189. Raids received, 180. Whoa, that's pretty that's pretty close. That averages out to like a raid a stream, almost. Shoutouts received, 122. Wow. And then it gives me 9 people who are my loudest fans in 2023. I don't know if I should name and shame. Oh, what the heck. I'm a little devil. I'll do it. Your loudest fans in 2023. So I assume loudest is the ones that have talked the most in chat, or something like that. Your loudest fans in 2023. In no particular order, I don't see any particular order here. They are Devil Bladed, Random Librom, Attenborough_83, Billy the Bucket, Arcania Lich, Corpse Channel, Meiji Craft, Six-Horn Taurus, and Halbernite. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dr. Hidaki, you haven't quite made the year yet. I understand the deck was stacked against you. Gomen. But hey, that means you're starting just in time to like get a head start on 2024. If you're ever interested in swinging by when I'm streaming something other than Skies of Arcadia, you'll stop lurking as much next year, bro. It's okay, Shady. People are allowed to lurk. People are allowed to lurk. You can't all listen. Everybody has stuff going on. A lot of people use streams for background noise. If you are watching at all, like, I appreciate that extremely much. You don't have to be a chatter to be a valued person. Like, while this list is great, there's no doubt tons of y'all that are not on this list of like the loudest, but you are just the same beloved viewers all. I have recently switched from like playing multiple games a week to playing just one single game. I don't know how I'm gonna sort of vary that up with this format. I don't know where the format is going. Speaking of, have I ever played Outer Wilds? I actually bounced off of Outer Wilds. Okay, there's a limited time global emote. Don't forget to stream your recap. Well, I don't think I technically did, but I just did. And I can share this one on Twitter, I suppose. Fetching sharing options. I also have a community one and a viewer one, and I don't know what the deal is there. Okay, why don't I just... Okay, I'm not going to do the sharing option, because that's dumb. I'm just going to copy the image, post it in a thing, and hashtag it Twitch Recap. That's the more sensible thing. That, like, when you try and share it via the share function, it looks nonsense. Community one is like all of Twitch or something. All of Twitch? Bah! Humbug. Well, see, I also have a viewer one as well. Welcome, welcome, Charlie Fool. Welcome, welcome. Okay, yeah, so community one is just like everybody, yeah. Creator is me as a streamer, and then I have a viewer one as a viewer. Oh hey, I watched 2.05k hours of streaming and visited on 344 days. That's not bad. I think I did pretty okay for myself as a viewer as well. Tweet the twit, 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 twitter twit. I love how only 2 of the emotes that I have that are in my top 5 emotes that I've used are from my own channel. They're the cheer and the comp one. Welcome, welcome, your waddleness. Welcome, welcome. Do you get it by email? No, it just sort of popped up as like a notification. I think. I don't know how I got onto here, actually. I did it at the start of the stream. It's like a link. It's like a link. You just sort of Google Twitch recap, and as long as you're logged in on the browser that you're viewing it on, it'll take you to the right place. The categories aren't anything special because it's all stuff like just chatting or special events. Like the only game on here is Tears of the Kingdom. That's because everyone was streaming Tears of the Kingdom when Tears of the Kingdom came out. Yep, so it's 2 of my emotes, it's 2 of Corpse's emotes, and it's 1 of Eripi's emotes that are my top the top 5 emotes used. I'm not a big emotes user. All of these are in the double digits. I haven't used a single emote 100 times in this whole year. Like, if you combine these up, that's 24, 30, 44, 24, 19. I don't think, like, that's 50, 90, 94. Yeah, it doesn't even clear 200. It barely clears 100. They got bonus achievements. If you're a viewer, you get bonus achievements. That's wild. I was a top user, and now I have a fancy new badge I'll never use. Oh. You'll never ever guess who my most watched channel is. Perhaps it is somebody who streams like every day. Who is always on. Why do you feel bad about that one, Ricare? It was Corpse. It was Corpse. It wasn't Amaranth. It wasn't Amaranth, BB. It was Corpse. I earned 1,200. I earned 121,060 channel points this year. Excellent, excellent. And I only spent 11,500 of those by gathering them. Paperbag's on my list too, Ricare, as a matter of fact. Alright, so that's both my viewer and VTuber ones going through. Alright, enough narcissism. What element would you guys like to use to raid with? We have fire, water, ice, lightning, earth, wind, dark, or light. I did that one off of memory. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest dude. 1 vote for wind! That is such a good emote, Corpse. A very good emote. A blessed emote. Mm-hmm. 1 vote for fire, 1 vote for wind, 1 vote for dark, 1 vote for wind. Wind has a commanding lead with 3 votes. I think their wind will be taking it. The final element to have been granted a raid message. I remember when we only had fire. What ancient times those were. Alrighty, who to raid? Who can I target? Many streamers be streamin'. Era's doing ASMR. I could chuck you over to her. I'm not much of an ASMR individual myself, but I always appreciate the sheep. Let me set that up then. So. Thank you all so much for coming. You're all wonderful people, wonderful mortals, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, or simply just a good rest. Now, I shall send you through the portal to realms unknown. Commence the ceaseless, devouring, untamed, awe-inspiring, graceful, breathtaking, turbulent, spiraling, inescapable, howling, vortex, cyclone, raid. Farewell. Oh, and welcome, Sonny 8888. Yes, that is the two who we are. You don't want ASMR. Then you can not raid. That is a thing that you can always do. But thank you for stopping by, and later all.